All right, we're ready to do our math. We've got our math book, and we'll read a story. This is called 10 Little Rubber Ducks by Eric Carle. So there's the 10 little ducks. We've got them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Chuggity, chuggity, chuck goes the rubber duck machine. Out pop little yellow rubber ducks, one after the other, one after the other. The little rubber ducks are painted, their bills red and eyes blue. Then they are packed 10 to a box, and off they go. So in each box, there's 10 of them. They go to be loaded onto a cargo ship. Hello, calls the captain. And look at the boat's name is Bobby. The captain and his cargo ship are taking the little rubber ducks across the wide sea to faraway countries, faraway countries. Suddenly, a storm churns the water into big waves, and a strong wind whistles across the sea, whistles across the sea. A big wave lifts up one of the boxes and throws it into the water. The box opens, and 10 little rubber ducks fall out. 10 rubber ducks overboard, shouts the captain. 10 rubber ducks overboard. Look at his face. After some time, the storm calms down. The 10 little rubber ducks bob in the big, wide sea. As far as one can see, only water and sky, water and sky. The 10 little rubber ducks begin to drift apart. That means they're going in different directions. The first rubber duck drifts west, and a dolphin jumps over it. The second little rubber duck drifts east, and a seal barks at it. Can you sound like a seal? Arr, arr. The third little rubber duck drifts north to the North Pole, and a polar bear growls at it. The fourth little rubber duck drifts south, and a flamingo stares at it. The fifth little rubber duck drifts to the left, and a pelican chatters at it. The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right, and a turtle glides past it. The seventh little rubber duck drifts up, and an octopus blinks at it. The eighth little rubber duck drifts down, and a seagull screeches at it. The ninth little rubber duck drifts this way, and a whale sings to it. The 10th little rubber duck drifts that way, bobbing and floating on the big wide sea. The sun is setting, it is getting dark. As far as one can see, only water and sky, water and sky. The next morning, the 10th little rubber duck meets a mother duck and her ducklings. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. So these are real ducks, but this is just a toy duck for the bathtub. At the end of the day, the sun sets again. It's getting dark, and the mother duck and her ducklings swim toward their nest. The little rubber duck floats along with them. Good night, says the moon. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. Squeak, says the little rubber duck. The end. That's cute. All right, we're gonna find our page. Looks like this. We've got some pattern blocks again. Let's get reminded about the colors. So today we have squares, right? We have parallelograms, trapezoids, and triangles. So we've got squares are going to be orange, parallelograms are blue, trapezoids are red, and triangles are green. So those are the colors we're going to use: orange, blue, red, and green. All right, so first we've got to color our squares orange. Do you remember the rhyme for a square? A square is like a box. A square is like a box. It has 4 sides, they're all the same. A square is like a box. Then move on to parallelograms. I don't have a song for parallelograms. And then we've got trapezoid, red trapezoid, and lastly we've got triangles. There is a song for triangles. A triangle has 3 sides, a triangle has 3 sides, up the mountain, down and back, a triangle has 3 sides. But no song for trapezoid, and no song for parallelogram. All right, press pause if you need to finish coloring. Then it says, count the pattern blocks. So let's use those same colors we used, and we're gonna write how many. So count the pattern blocks. 1, 2, 3 orange. So we say halfway around and around again. And how many blue parallelograms? 1, 2. 2 looks like that. Try your best. Red trapezoids. There's 1. And green triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, 4 is like an L, and then we go straight down on the other side. It says, and then it says, which color has the most? The most. Which one is the biggest number? The green. So right here, I'm just gonna color a little bit green. And then the next one says, which color has the fewest? That means the littlest amount. The littlest amount. Only 1, the red. So we had green had the most, red had the fewest. Turn your page. And our page looks like this. We're practicing our 3s. And we start with our pencil at the dot, right? Always starting at the top where the dot is. It says halfway around and around again. Halfway around and around again. Halfway around, and then we go around again, right? Halfway around and around again. Halfway around and around again. Halfway around and around again. That's how we write the number 3. If for some reason this is tricky, practice a couple at the bottom. So you're like doing a backward C and then another backward C right underneath it. And then over here it says, draw a picture of 3 trees. Hey, we're good at drawing trees because we drew apple trees the other day. So first I'm gonna start out with my trunk. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna draw my bushy leafy part of my tree. 1, I'm gonna make this one a little bit lighter green. 2, and then I'm gonna use my darker green again. 3. Make sure you have 3 trees, easy peasy.